From News 19, I'm meteorologist Daniel Bonds. Most of the Midlands now under a winter weather advisory. This begins early Friday morning and continues until early Saturday morning. So this includes most of the Midlands, exception over in Aiken County. So here is one thing you probably need to know. Winter weather advisory, off and on wintry precipitation is expected on Friday and then through very early Saturday morning. So this possibly could lead to some slippery road conditions, and we do expect some freezing rain, maybe a little bit of sleet, and maybe even a few snowflakes, novelty snowflakes as well. But here's kind of a day planner for Columbia in particular. Notice temperatures staying pretty cold throughout the day, and we'll have that light rain, a little bit of freezing drizzle, then that chance for some more freezing drizzle, light rain, maybe even some sleet. And then towards tomorrow evening, Friday evening, we do expect at least that chance for maybe a flurry or two, or maybe even a very light snowfall amount, maybe in the northwestern or northeastern half of the Midlands. For today though, all liquid precipitation. Rain will continue, some showers this evening and tonight. Then looking ahead towards Friday morning, that colder air will be slipping into the Midlands. This is 6 o'clock Friday morning, and notice there may be a little bit of freezing rain at that point, as surface temperatures will be at or maybe below freezing at this point. Then looking ahead towards 8 o'clock Friday morning, still that chance for some freezing rain, maybe a little bit of sleet as well, especially north of I-20. This is 2 o'clock Friday, a little bit more widespread. Freezing rain, maybe some sleet, maybe even a snowflake or two in the northern half of the Midlands. Notice this is 6 o'clock Friday evening. This is our in-house forecast model, and that at least that chance for maybe a little bit of sleet, maybe a few snowflakes kind of spreads north of I-20. This is late Friday, and then as we go into overnight Friday into early parts of Saturday, that wintry precipitation does come to an end. This is Friday morning at 4 o'clock. We start to have improving weather conditions, and we should see a good bit of sunshine on Saturday. Now, that was our in-house model. This is the HER model. Typically, the acronym, what they use for that is HER. And so this is another one of the shorter range models, and this shows a little bit of a different scenario. So we have rain today, and then looking ahead towards tomorrow, notice it is a lot drier. The precipitation a lot lighter. Still have a little bit of, they'll say freezing rain, but as far as widespread, not really showing any kind of widespread activity. It does show at least maybe a snowflake or maybe even a little bit of sleet towards the end of the event, but you notice the two shorter range models there showing two kind of different scenarios. It does show some clearing as we get into Saturday morning. So one of the, or two I should say, the bigger questions are, once this front that's moving through the area, where does it stall out? And then where does the low pressure system form? If it forms a little bit too far towards the east, we could be dry, really, not expecting much anything. If it forms a little too far towards the west, you're talking rain, maybe some freezing rain. So a lot of different scenarios out there. Still, confidence not great as far as the forecast is concerned, but things are starting to, I guess, become a little bit more clear as we continue to move to Friday. So I will at least show this, a dusting maybe, a few snowflakes, but the big story probably still going to be that chance for some freezing rain that could lead to some slippery road conditions. So a glaze is certainly possible across the Midlands, but the higher amounts may be in the, we'll say, the eastern half of the Palmetto State. Here's another forecast. This is for ice, and notice the odds for ice increase the farther east you go, especially if you go into parts of the Grand Strand up towards eastern North Carolina as well. Here's our forecast for the next 7 days. Mid 50s to low 50s today, scattered showers, all in the form of liquid today. And then as we work our way into tonight, tomorrow, that wintry mix does start to appear across the area. So we'll have to watch that, obviously. The wintry mix tomorrow into early portions of Saturday morning, but we should see some sunshine by Saturday afternoon. And then looking ahead towards Sunday, 43, and we warm up a little bit over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, highs probably in the lower 50s.